Hi, my name is Julia, and I have a very sensitive rosacea-prone skin, and I live in a very cold and dry climate. It took me a long time to find skincare products that actually work for sensitive skin, especially for um, cold conditions. So I wanted to share them with you. Winter can be brutal for my skin. The dryness, redness, flare ups because of cold, stress, hormonal changes. If you have sensitive or rosacea prone skin, you know that these flare ups can be very unpredictable. Sometimes just weather, a little bit of stress, or some active ingredients we use in other skincare. So today I wanted to talk about two products that have really helped me um, to make my skin feel and look better when it's very irritated or red. The first product I wanted to talk about is the Beta Panthenol Repair Serum by Some by Me. Uh, Many of you probably know this Korean brand. Um, Even though the ingredient list for this serum seems long, it's mostly made up of kind of like soothing and hydrating and barrier supporting ingredients like panthenol, ceramides, and fermented extracts. That's why I think it kind of works really well for sensitive or irritated skin. It is a serum, like the name has it on the bottle, but it has the consistency of kind of like a light lotion. So I don't know, I would almost call it a lotion or light cream. I don't know. Um, and it's very incredibly soft and soothing, and it just feels so comfortable when applied on skin. Um, Especially, so I have rosacea on my cheeks, and a lot of the times it feels kind of rough or bumpy or very tight or almost like a burning sensation. And when I apply this serum, almost immediately it kind of comes down. The skin feels soft and smooth and just calm. I like that it comes in a glass bottle, and it's very reasonably priced, under, I believe, under $30, and it's sold almost everywhere, so very easy to find. The downside for me is the packaging, because of the consistency, that being almost like a light cream. It's very easy to get it out of the bottle with the way it kind of designed. I almost wish it came with a pump. So what I do is I just like flip it this way and I try to kind of get it out. Um, but because it's so soft and calming, I'm willing to overlook that. It's a really great product for sensitive skin. It just makes your skin very, very comfortable. The second serum I wanted to talk about is uh, PAI Skincare Yri-Mushroom Serum, super soothing booster. Um, I use it when I have severe flare ups, and when my skin feels especially reactive or inflamed. Um, it really is a very good calming serum. Uh, but I use it almost like a spot treatment. I almost never use it all over my face. I, so when I have flare ups on my cheeks, I would just apply it on my cheeks, or if it's somewhere else, I would just apply it where I have the flare up. Um, it just calms the flare ups in minutes, and it stops that burning sensation for me. I just really dislike this burning sensation I have sometimes. So it really helps with that. If you struggle with those burning sensations, this is perfect. Obviously, it doesn't treat rosacea, but it helps the skin to feel comfortable and kind of look less inflamed. The ingredient list is very simple. Um, it's kind of like glycerin, hyaluronic acid, and mushroom extracts like reishi, and other mushrooms. Uh, there are no any kind of actives. It's mostly focusing on calming inflammation and supporting stressed skin, and just kind of like making it look less red. Again, I like it that it comes in glass bottle. I'm trying to reduce my plastic load overall. Um, the downsides for me is price. So as you can see, it's a very tiny bottle. It's only 10 milliliters, and it retails for around $40. So that's one of the reasons why I use it as a spot treatment and not like overall serum. Um, so if we're talking about regular size serum, which is usually 30 milliliters, so that would be $120 for the full bottle. Um, I get it at the detox market, so I think the sales points are kind of limited. If I had to compare these two, I would say the Some by Me serum is kind of more repairing overall, soothing and protective. It's very soft, very comfortable on your skin. And the PAI serum is more calming for the reactive skin that is actively flaring up. Um, so yeah, that's kind of the difference, I would say. If my skin feels dry or slightly reactive, I would reach for this one. If my skin feels like it's burning hot or actively flaring up, I would reach for this one. I've been using both of these serums for years, and I noticed they kind of act very fast. If you're having flare up, you apply it 5 minutes later, you feel so much better. Um, of course, they don't fix everything. They just make things more comfortable and more manageable. Um, so yeah, these are two definitely my staples in my skincare in especially in cold Canadian winters. Um, so yeah, I hope this is helpful for you, and thanks for spending time with me.